So hi guys, welcome back to this wonderful YouTube channel. My name is Kiserian. This is a boy from Africa, Kenya. So guys, today, let me sit down first. So my people, even you can just see at the end corner there, that is something, that is a big pipe. So that pipe, sorry, my tripod, because I'm in a ladder. I don't know how they call this. I don't this place like this is called a ladder or what. So that thing that you are seeing there, that is a pipe. That pipe has come from the main chamber where they purify the water, they treat it, and then supply it to people to consume it into their houses and even to their business places and towns. And this water, it is more because at the tank there we have like 3,000 meter cubic of water. To do the mathematics, you can just see how much is that per liter. That's a lot of water. So this water you are seeing that are spilling like a waterfall, maybe for those who don't know, or for those who don't have information of where I am, I mean Syrian Dam. This water that you are seeing spilling is not a waterfall. This is overflow of a dam. The dam has flow because of the dam even has flood because of the rain that we experienced some few months ago, I think a month ago, because here in Africa it was raining heavily, especially here in Kenya. It was really raining heavily. Even there are some people who have been displaced from their homes and where they were living. So guys, this is a part of a dam we have sat. When the dam overflows, this is where the water spill and move. Because this is a river, we have sat is a river, but because of it is not that flooded. It is not that flooded like it was. Like it was the other month where we are experiencing a lot of rain. Now it's like the water is not that much. So we have sat when the dam flood. This is where the water spill and go to this river and flow to this river, go and meet another river, go like that, join even then go up to the Indian Ocean, because this river joins another river called the Kesha River. It goes all along all the way through Rongai, go through the river, join Nairobi River, and when the water joins Nairobi River, automatically that water is going up in Indian Ocean, that is located in Mombasa. So my people, before I continue, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. My name is Kiserian. This is a boy from Africa, Kenya. Kenya, for those who are new, because every day I thank God to get new subscribers. Kenya is in Africa, precisely in east of Africa. So we have sat, yes, Syrian. Syrian is located in Kajiado County, from the capital city of Nairobi. That is like 26 to 30 kilometer. Kiserian from Nairobi to Kiserian, it's like 26 to 30 kilometer. So today I've walked to this place, do a small vlog about Syrian Dam. I think I've shown you the view of Syrian Dam because it's like a lake. It's a big dam. It's like a lake, and I can give you a short story about this dam. This dam was built many decades of years ago. It was built. I remember a small story because this place that you are seeing, like a lake, many years ago, it was quarry. People, a quarry, for those who don't have information about quarry is a place where people dig and harvest like sand and stones, especially stones for constructing houses. So some years ago, this place that I'm calling it a dam right now, it was a quarry. So when people are mining stone, sands, and other things like articles to construct their houses, but they were selling to people. There are some boys who on the ground, they construct those stones and then sell it to people who want to construct their houses. So before they decided to put it as a dam, it was an open place because when people mine stone and sand, articles and other construction materials, they just left it an open ground. It was like just a ground. But when it was raining, that space was filled with water, and that water stuck there until it started like giving people diseases, waterborne diseases, because the water is just stagnant, it was not moving or not flowing like a river. So when the time came, there were people, there were students, even not students, there were people, primary people, kids, when they are at home, when they are not in their holidays or when they have come from school, because here in Kenya we have that tendency of we go to school during the day, in the morning, and during the day and evening you go back to your home when you are not in boarding school. So when they are on their way back home, they used to come and swim into this big something like a artificial lake that you are seeing here. So when they were coming to swim it there, it was because the water was stagnant there for a long time. So because that water comes from the Syrian towns and other top hills, because this dam is like in a valley. So when they reach there, it starts there with some muds and other things. So those kids were swimming there. The cases were rising up because when they swim, they stuck into mud and they end up died into that dam. Because this dam that you are seeing, this dam has killed many kids, especially kids, even grown up. When they try to swim, they get stuck into the mud and they drown and they end up losing their life there. So when these cases became more and more, every time people went there, they get stuck into the mud and they try to swim and they ended up dying. So that's when the government decided. I think then it was the terrain of Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi. This was the second president of Kenya. So during those times, the government decided to construct a small, they decided to construct a small space, and they call it like I can call it like a refinery, refinery where they treat water and they treat it, put into the chlorine chamber, and they do treatment that water can be consumed with other people. So the government opened that place. So this thing that you are seeing here is just a spill of overflow of a dam. The dam is far end there. So there's some pipe that has connected. If you can see, there's a pipe here. That is a pipe. That pipe has come from the factory. The factory is just there. This is the factory. It's come from the factory after it has been treated and then transported to consumers. That is people house and even towns. So that's when they ended up that case of people being drowned that river, kids being killed there by water because they started with the mud and then they found themselves being killed. So that's the time they ended up this thing. So they covered the dam, they surrounded the beach, they covered it well. So peoples and even grown-ups cannot access it and ended up dying in that dam because it was a big place. Even you have seen by yourself, like an artificial lake. So from that day up to date, but still there are some cases that usually encounter into that place because before they when they fenced it, there's many years ago. So like now people have broke the fence so they can sneak inside, go there and swim. So that cases of people drowned into that dam still is there. So I think the governments need to come with a good alternative way so that people cannot access this dam easily because when it rains, people are being drowned into that dam because they try to swim, and they just know that this place has a lot of mud. So they try to swim. When you swim, and then you find yourself stuck into a mud because the ground is just mud. Even I think a resident have protested about it so that government can come and drown all the water and then clean that mud, because on the ground there is just mud all over. So if you tend to go and swim inside it, you stuck into a mud and then end up losing your life. So I think government need to come up with a good way of protecting this place, because it is full of mud inside. You need to come up with a way so they can fence it, so that people cannot access it inside and then ended up losing their life, because it's claiming a lot of life. Small kids, when they go there try to swim, they ended up succumbing to that place because of inside it there's rather mud. So the government needs to come to this place and do a thorough cleaning, because like now it is flooded. Even you can see there are some water spills that are spilling behind me. This is not a waterfall, this is an overflow of a dam. So the government needs to come with a way they can wash that muddy, because the ground of the dam is full of mud. So if you tend to go there like to swim, you end up stuck into that mud and lose your life. So my people, I think that is all I have about this dam. This is Syrian Dam. It's located in the Syrian town. It's like 2 kilometers from the Syrian town, from the business center. This water, initially I told you it was a quarry, but the government came up with an alternative way of using this water, because it's a huge amount of water, and they come up with a way where they open a factory to refine water. They treat water and then supply it to consumers to use it. So my people, my name is Dikarisa from Kenya. Kenya is in Africa, precisely in the east of Africa. So my people, if you are new to this channel and is your time coming across this video, I have a lot of videos concerning Kajiado County, because I'm filming, I'm walking around the world, and I've started here in Kenya, because before you going outside the world, first you have to start with your home. So I've started here in Kenya, and my aim is to explore the world and show you and showcase you the world and the development and the goodness of the world. So my people, if you are new to this channel, make sure you put on that notification bell on, give a video a thumb, leave a comment here, and let me see, like, because I'm just trying to showcase this video so that even the government can see and can hide this story, because I know this story are being documented. They are on medias. Those cases that happen when people have drowned here, they usually come here and showcase to the media, but the government has not done anything. People are protesting to this because of this dam, because it is killing a lot of people. It's claiming a lot of life. It is because of the mud that is on the base, on the base ground of that dam. That dam is not much that deeper, but it's just wider. But on the basement, there's a lot of mud that need to be clear, because during the dry season, that dam usually dry up. Even this refinery that they treat this water, then transport it to people's house and business centers, and even beyond Syrian schools and hospitals. In the dry season, this dam usually dry up totally. So I think that is the time that the government needs to come and clean that muddy and that dust that is even not just that, the body that have not been found there. There are those who ended up drowned in that dam and they are not being found. So I think government needs to come up with a good way of cleaning it during the dry season. That's a good time the government can do that cleaning. So my people, I think I will end my video there because it is raining. It is really raining. It has started raining. I don't know if you guys can be able to see it. It has started raining. So I think I'll end my video there. For those who have not subscribed, for those who have not liked the video, make sure you like the video, share the video, and leave a comment, and let me see if what I'm saying it is good, because this dam is really killing people, especially during the rainy season, like now. It is killing a lot of people. So I think government need to come and see that, and see a way they can clean up this dam during the rain, during the dry season, because during the dry season that dam usually dries up totally. So the government need to come up with a way to clean it up, and then at least be safe to the residents who are living around that place. Syrian Dam, the dam that it is feeding thousands of people for using its water, because initially this was just a quarry. All these big places that you are seeing, it was just a quarry. People were mining stones there and sand. So when they finish mining those stones, they left the place just open like that. Then when it was started raining, the water started stagnant there. So the government came up with an idea of using this water, because if you can see, there's a big dam. It goes all the way, extend those other to another place there, very big. So the government came up with an idea of recycling this water. So they build a place, they call it a refinery, where they put their chlorine dosing chamber, where they treat the water, make it clear, and then return it to people to consume it. So this is Syrian Dam, the dam that I'm talking about. For the new subscribers, for the new viewers who don't have much information about my channel, my name is D. Karisa. This is a boy from Africa, Kenya. So this is Syrian Dam, the dam that was built many decades ago, and now it is really serving people of Kenya. The water is being treated at the refinery. I've shown you the process. I've shown you how they treat it, because there's a chlorine dosing chamber there. This is where they put into a clear tank and then consume it to people. So like now you cannot be able to see it well, because it is really raining. It is raining heavily in Kenya, and I think like now the dam is full, very full. But there are some residents also live there. Also, there are some cases that people drowned in that dam. It has killed many people. But I think on that issue, the government needs to do something about it, because yes, this is a dam that is assisting people a lot. It is assisting thousands of people, even those who live beyond Kiserian. It is assisting schools, hospitals, people homes, because people homes are being connected with piped water that is coming direct from this dam. So I think government need to do something about this dam, because during the dry season it usually dries up like crazy. Even people can walk on top of it. So during the dry season, I think that is the time when the government need to come and at least clean it up, so that even if people they fall down, they cannot be stuck into muds, and then when they die. So I think government need to do something about it. So I think government need to do something about it, especially during the dry season, because during the dry season, this dam usually dry up totally. Even we usually get like what? Usually get like I can say what? Usually get like inadequate water supply, because when one dam dries up totally, you know, those who have been connected with water pipes to their homes, they'll not get water. So government need to take that advantage during the dry season and clean the dam up, because on the ground of that dam, it is totally mud. There's a lot of mud that when even cows fall inside there, they cannot get themselves out, because it's not that deep dam. It's not the dam that's been constructed. This was just an artificial dam. Because I can just say it's just natural, because some years ago it was a quarry, and then when it was raining, the water stocks there. That's when the government came up with an idea of maybe recycling that water because the water is too much. So I think the government needs to do something about it. So my name is Dick Arisa. This is a boy from Africa, Kenya. If you are first time coming on this channel, make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment the video. So guys, it is really raining, but I'll just try and finish this video. It has started raining, but I'll try my best and finish this video. So where we are seeing clear water tank, this is where they purify the water. So now this is a clear water tank. The water has already been purified, so it is ready to be transported to people, houses and business centers and towns, schools and hospitals to use the water, because now it has been purified. It is clean. You can see the amount of water that is inside there, 3,000 meter cubic. And this one that you are seeing here, still like it is still under construction. They are like rehabilitating it. This is you can see there the chlorine dosing chamber. This is a chlorine chamber where they treat the water, and before it reaches to clear water tank. When it reaches there, that's final treatment. The water there is much clear, and it is good for people to consume it. So where you are seeing there, that is let me try to zoom it. These are chlorine dosing chamber. So you can see there are big pipes there. These are treatment room. I think it's still under rehabilitation. They are rehabilitating it. So when the water move from the treatment room, it passes to this chlorine dosing chamber. That's when it's being treated and then move to this clear water tank that is 3,000 meter cubic. There's amount of that is a very huge amount of water that is inside there, and then it's being transported to people to consume it. So my people, my name is Dick Arisa. This is a boy from Africa, Kenya. If it's your first time watching this video, make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Bye bye.